Hi, how's it going, guys? Here's Multi, and this is the fifth episode of the series where we go through every NHL team, speculate their chances in the 2015-2016 NHL, and today we have got the fourth team in the alphabetical order, and it's time for Buffalo Sabres. They haven't been that great team in the past couple of seasons. They haven't made the playoffs. Still got some history down there, but hopefully they get their team right on track and try to fight in the near future for the possible playoff spot. But first, let us take a look at the Buffalo Sabres' Wikipedia page, and here we have it. As we can see, the Buffalo Sabres is a pretty old team. It was founded in 1970. They play in the Eastern Conference. As I said, they haven't had that great years. Let us just check this statistics. As we can see, last 5 seasons it hasn't been pretty. They have been on the bottom of Atlantic Division for the past couple of seasons. They've got some draft picks from there. Before that, in 2011 to 2013 season, they were in the Northeast and didn't qualify as well. And the last playoffs spot they were against Flyers and lost to them. So was that the season where Flyers got to the Stanley Cup Finals against Chicago Blackhawks? I'm not sure, but it might be. And now, when we've got some data on back, we should take a look at the possible roster that the NHL's Sabres official site has given for us. And here we have it. As we can see, there aren't that many superstars names. Probably some names that pop up. Probably Evander Kane, the guy who they got from trade to the Winnipeg Jets. I think they also got Jack Bogosian, and they had to give Tyler Myers plus some other stuff. I don't remember that correctly, but first take a look at these forwards. Matt Molson, great goal scorer. Ryan O'Reilly came from Colorado. Ryan Gianta, I'm not gonna take a look at his stats because his career has definitely came downhill. He used to be an amazing player. He still is a good player, but not anymore statistic wise. And then we've got Jack Eichel at the prospects, and Tyler Ennis, possible first line center for them, or Ryan O'Reilly. It's how they decide. And then the defenseman, Chuck Bogosian is an interesting name. I really like his game. He's got great defensive play there. Josh Georges, I'm not going to take a look at him. Rasmus Ristolainen is young, first round pick for Buffalo. He didn't have the best plus minus season last season. I remember that. It wasn't beautiful to look for. Only thing that I really miss from the Sabres defense is the player they had to give for Ryan O'Reilly, which was Nikita Zadorov. I think they lost a great defenseman there. I really liked him in the Buffalo Sabres organization. And then Mike Weber is decent. not the better Weber, but still. And then we can take a look at the Robin Leonard goalie who came from Ottawa. I'm not sure, was he a free agent or was he traded from there, but still he didn't get that much of an opportunity because Hamburger and Greg Anderson played so well in the Ottawa Nets, on the Ottawa net. Yeah, and let us take a look at the first player that I chose. Evander Kane didn't have that great of a season last season. Last season, yeah, didn't have that great last season. 37 games played, 22 points, loads of injuries there. Same before that, last couple 20 of games approximately, but still got 41 points. I think he's a 60-point scorer on his great potential. Definitely a great goal scorer, as we can see from the 2011-2012 season. Now he's getting lots of chances in the Sabres because there aren't that many great wingers on the left hand side, but Buffalo has to create the organization from the bottom at the moment, so I don't know, we'll see how they perform. And then Matt Molson had a couple of crazy good seasons in New York Islanders. This 69 points that he scored in 2011-2012 season was amazing, and also before that, these 09, 10, 10, 11 seasons were amazing, because 30 goals for any player is a very great achievement. If the Buffalo are going to be successful this season, they need these guys to be on their top form, because otherwise it's not going to happen. He was a 9th round pick, so that has been a steal. I think it was for the, I'm not sure, but Los Angeles Kings, because he played there in his early career. Then we got Ryan O'Reilly, really good player, has got lots of points there in Avalanche. Haven't played for Buffalo yet, but a quality centerman. I was surprised because he was a winger, but I think he can play both ways. I think the team for Buffalo needs a first line center very badly, so good for them that they got this guy for them. I think we're going to skip Eichel for now, but Tyler Ennis, other possible first liner in the centerman position. It's O'Reilly or Ennis is how they depend. Probably, or it could be possible that Jack Eichel also could be, but we'll see how the season goes. Ennis has had many 40-point seasons, 20 goal scorer. He's a very fast, small. I think he was the guy who did the. He came from the right hand side, jumped, was it over a player with the puck, and then scored a backhander. Please do tell me and link that video, because it was a really nice goal, one of the highlight real goals of the whole season. And then we go to the only defenseman, but still a quality one, which is Jack Bogosian. He was a very highly drafted pick, first round pick, 3rd overall. That's loads of potential. I think he hasn't achieved that. I think he should get more points, even though he's more of a physical player. But as we may see in the future, Shea Weber and Chetno Chara, even though they are better in my eyes. They score points, but Chuck Bogosian, I think, has got the potential to be that sort of player. Probably on the best season he could get is 40 points maybe, if he gets loads of ice time. And it's not only about the points. If he gets this plus minus, which has been like changing a bit from minus to plus, I think he'll be a good fit for the Buffalo Sabres defensive core. I think they need some offensive defensemen there, so if they get those, that would help the team a lot. And then we go check the interesting goalie situation there, because we've got Robin Lehner and Chad Johnson. I think they're both supposed to be like not the starting netminders. I think Robin Lehner has got the potential to be the first starting netminder, and hopefully will be at the start of the season when they started. I'm not sure what's the first game, but still, hopefully he'll start. As we can see, he hasn't played that many games because Ottawa has had Greg Anderson for many years to be their first goalie, and then Lehner has been the backup, and last season Andrew Hammond came there also, and he was spectacular for them in net. So I think the only quite good thing for Lehner's career was that he could change the atmosphere, because being the third goalie there isn't going to help him be the goalie that he wants to be. And he's still young, so he's got lots of opportunities left. And then we should take a look at these prospects that Buffalo have. Let us take a look at Sam Reinhart, definitely. Gustav Passler, I don't know much about him, but we'll take a look. He's a very interesting player. Jake McCabe, Mark Piesic. Let us take also this Andrei Makarov. Let's take a look at Sam Reinhart. Very good centerman. In the future, he might be the first starting first liner for them. I really hope, because he's a quality player there. As we can see from the juniors, he's got loads of points. He's that passing guy in my eyes. Still quality shot. Can play either way. Better in the offense, but still we need these two-way centermen in the league. Probably one of the most potential players, I'd say, in the whole league. He's got amazing potential. Gustav Passler, Swedish, haven't played that much. I think I used to play with him in HUT, so that's why I chose him. Yeah, but has played in the Modo Hockey. I'm pretty sure it's in Allsvenskan, second highest league in Sweden. Hopefully we'll get some ice time in the AHL at start. I think. Tell me your opinion about Passer. I'd say that. Jack McCabe, really likely to be starting for Buffalo Sabres. This is NHL team, quality defenseman. Got a couple games there with the team. Great season in AHL. Got nearly half point a game. So he would be the right pairing for Jack Bogosian if he would develop a bit, because he can do this offensive minded game that would help Bogosian as well, because I think McCabe is decent hitter decent skater. I think he would need to little bit add his defensive game, even though he's defenseman. But that's from what's lacking from him at the moment. And he's a left hand, so it would make sense to make a line with left and right-handed defensemen. And then Mark Pysyk, he's Canadian, right-handed shot, quality defenseman, has played for Sabres a couple times. Isn't anymore a rookie because he's got more games than a rookie, so very good potential for him as well. Is kind of similar as Bogosian, not that offensive minded, but still can be in the offensive game, but not on that great quality. But hopefully get a chance, and the Buffalo needs more young players, even though they've got Ristolainen and let's check. Well, Georges is definitely in the NHL. Ruvedel might be, Sanguinetti and Weber. So there's third line. I'd say third line is lacking for youngsters at the moment. So they would develop there and see how they perform, and then may get to the second line. I'd give that opportunity at least for McCabe. Yeah, but Pysyk, quality defenseman, first round pick, so scouts have saw something on him. Andre McGrath has played in the AHL. There would be a chance for a young goalie to break up for the team, even though Lehner and Johnson are still pretty young. I think Johnson's is nearly 30, something 28, something like that, but still young goalies are hot stuff at the moment in the NHL, so why not give them a chance if they other two goalies cannot perform like they're supposed to be doing. And then let's take a look at the highest potential player on the whole Buffalo Sabres organization. They haven't got the picture for him, it doesn't matter. Jack Eichel, amazing player, as we can see. Boston Bruins, junior, what Bruins this is, EMJHL, tell me what's league that, I don't know, but Boston University, crazy good point stats there, nearly 2 points a game, was the second pick overall in last entry draft, right after Connor McDavid. But Eichel is a really good right-handed shooter, centerman. I'm pretty sure that he'll start for the team in a couple of seasons. Hopefully he'll succeed and make Sabres roster better and make the team better and make it succeed. I think these are same kind of situations that they have in New York Islanders a couple of seasons ago when they got John Tavares, the first pick overall, that they would start rising, and now Islanders were in the playoff spot or close to that, but they were some years ago. So I think Buffalo is at the development moment at the moment. So Jack Eichel, if he gets his game on, he might be the Buffalo's first liner. But he's so young, so they can give him some time also in the juniors, as they gave to Sam Reinhart, who didn't play even though he was the third pick overall. But I think that's about it, guys. We've got some crazy talent in Buffalo. Hopefully they'll start developing. I think that they are going to be one of the sensation teams in the whole league for this year. even though that their material doesn't say so. I really have good trust in this Andre Lehner, Robin Lehner, sorry. I did have trust even though I can't remember his name. But yeah, I think now that he gets a chance, he will improve the team a lot. I think Matt Molson and Evander Kane will be on their form. Jack Eichel will be amazing, 50-60 point scorer for the rookie season. Clearly as much as McKinnon had in Colorado. And also as well, Sam Reinhart will be a great add-up for that team. So I'm expecting good stuff from this team, even though it doesn't look that great on paper at the moment. But this team has got potential, and I think the potential is being taken. They will take that for this season. So next time we will look for Calgary Flames. They had a great season last season, and I think that's about it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, and remember guys, use on nothing. Bye.